Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Yankees. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Parker Messick. What's the scouting report on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ready for baseball here in New York. Here's Nico. Warner.
Number 2, Nico Warner.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that drops in for a strike. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
The right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly different.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back now in the Bronx. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Michael McGreevy. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Brandon Nimmo stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 24, Brandon Nimmo.
Here comes the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Stays alive. This one in the air. Bregman settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting second, the catcher, Will Smith.
Outside.
That's a ball.
And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
In the air to left center. Brings it in. 2 down. Juan Soto up now. He's playing for the Yankees, but early in his career he was hitting homers against New York. In the air, left field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
The designated hitter, Alonso.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Fought off foul.
Man, he kicked off his major league career with a great opening series against the Royals. You know, Boog, Machado hit 2 home runs, a triple, a double, and scored 5 times. There was absolutely no doubting his ability after that start.
Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming around third is Soto. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This one in the air, center field. Grisham on his way over, and that will end the inning. Top of the second. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. Swing and a foul out of play. Fouled off. He was late. Almost got him.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Happ gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Jonah Heim, the next Cub to hit. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Happ on his way home. He scores to tie it up.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Ball, that's outside. Ball 2.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Romy Gonzalez, the next Cub to hit.
Ball 1.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Smith gets it to first. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. J.P. Crawford stepping. Now for the Yankees. Crawford throws right, bats left. Batting 6th in today's lineup. And his on-base percentage this season is over .400. In the dirt, ball 1. foul ball. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Labor. Torres.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bush under it. One away. One out man at first. Brian McMahon steps to the plate.
McMahon.
Fouled off left side. And that is out of play. On the ground, right side. Horner. Good feed. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 3, Cruz.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. McMahon off of first with 2 away. Foul ball still 0-2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. Top half of the third inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Kyle Teal. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. To the right side. Oh, nice play. Throw to the pitcher, and he gets him. Nicely done.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one opts against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. Swings through that one out in front that time. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Soto gets it back in quickly as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Base hit. Horner comes around to score. It's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1. First and second, one out. In half up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 on, 1 out.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Torres tosses to first. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play.
The first baseman, Michael Bush.
Late with the swing there. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position.
Ball inside.
Oh, what a stop. Throw to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Brandon Nimmo. That's too low.
Ball.
And that is ball 1.
That's out.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 2-2. Ground ball right side. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first, and it beats him. What a play.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Will Smith.
That one fouled off. This one in the air. Bush brings it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. A double and a run scored his first time up.
Soto.
Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. Gone. Straight into the visitor's bullpen. He muscles that one out of here. Ripped to short. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. Start of the fourth. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jonah Heim. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. There comes the throw. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing it.
Now this is through for a base hit. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Tries to get back in time, but they've got him. Go ahead run on base. Romy Gonzalez.
And on the mound, they've got to start working ahead, focusing on strike one. It's the best pitch in baseball. Falling behind and being forced to challenge is never where you want to be as a pitcher.
Ball.
Runners at the corners, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, no strikes. To first, and he breaks for second. Now they've got him in a rundown. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's going to be Nico Horner. Over to Torres. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and stepping in for the Yankees, Wilson Contreras.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding.
And that one hammered back there. Into the second deck and gone. Kiss that ball goodbye. Tap foul at the plate. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And that's fouled off. Now the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Runner on the go. On a line. Caught, and the runner's dangerously far from first.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
That one kicks away from the catcher, and the runner holds. In the air, left side. Hat should have this one. He's got it. Runner tagging from first. And up next for New York, Dylan Cruz. He's 0 for 1.
Number 3.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. High fly ball, right field. Suzuki settles under this one, and that's the inning. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here in New York, Alex Bregman.
You know, these Cubs digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 3. And there's the automatic. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. On the ground to third. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Ball.
Slider right there. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he held up. Swings through that. Swing at a ground ball and foul ball. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all. One down. And here is Ian, now on the bump. Caleb Ferguson. He's into the game with the bases empty. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Ferguson, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swings through him for the K. Went back to the slurve, and it was the right choice. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Brandon Nimmo. That smash towards center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Will Smith.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And it is gone. He sends it out of here. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
In the air, right field. Suzuki in position. And there are two down. Here comes Wilson Contreras. He's already homered here in this one. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Throws in. Tying run at scored position. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki moving under this one. And that is the third out of the inning. Back in New York. Now it'll be the Cubs D8. Jonah Heim. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And they get the out.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
First pitch misses. Swings through that one. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Romy Gonzalez, the next Cub to hit. He is struck out and he is walked. In there at the knees. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Tied him up inside with that one. Jackknifes out of the way. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back for more from the Bronx. There we go, bottom 6. J.P. Crawford stepping in now for the Yankees. And fouled off. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Now pitching for
Robert Suarez takes over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
There's the strike, 95 of that one. Ripped, but it curls foul. The Yankees down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And a man aboard. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Nope.
Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Corner. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back in the Bronx. Now the Cubs catcher, Kyle Teal. And there's a foul ball. Strike 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Cole Winn.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a foul ball. Horner tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Up next to the Cubs, the third baseman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 3.
Nope. Ball 1.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, throw to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Hey, I got to give him credit for busting it down to first to beat out that hit. Speed is obviously not a big part of his game.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Aye.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Up and in. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium. The 7th, Dylan Cruz stepping in now for the Yankees. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one ripped, but foul. Hit on the ground to short. To first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Tap foul at the plate. Here's your 1. Fought off foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through, and that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one at triple digits with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Fouled off down the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. His second home run of the game.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hey. 2 runs across in the inning. Here the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Got him.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The designated hitter, now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Kyle Finnegan. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Carrying well. Out of here. Pete Alonso with a shot to the opposite field. It's their second home run of the inning. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
Ball 1.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium. So now it's the Cubs hitter. Four-hole, Ian Happ. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. In the air to left center. Soto really on his horse for it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Michael Busch.
On the ground at first. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Number 15,
2 down, bases empty. Jonah Heim, the next Cub to hit. And he swings through that one.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The Cubs trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That
Ball,
one
that's
missed.
out.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. Back now in the Bronx, and stepping in for the Yankees, J.P. Crawford. Out towards right center field. Suzuki gets under it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Foul ball there. Finnegan, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. Good job to fight that one off. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A solo shot. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Here's Brandon Nimmo. That's outside,
that ball went out.
And that's ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Not close with that one, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The 3-1 is on the way. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in New York. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Number 12, Trent Grisham.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ball. Catch inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
No. Inside.
The Cubbies down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Check swing, and he went. And a count 1-2.
Nope.
Line drive. Hauls it in. 1 away.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And there's a hit. And out to a board.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball, right?
So they turn to their closer, Kenley Jansen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Now here is Nico Horner. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Grisham at second. Teal over at first, so 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Ball. That's just out.
This one in the air, center field. Cruz has a beat on it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.